Okay, this is the test on that single spool valve. I'm going to talk about it. Now, what I had to do, the customer just called me. They need it. I ordered this cap. You remember, this thing's broken. They need it to move a trailer, okay? And I don't have it. I called. The part's not going to be here till Monday. Well, they need to get this thing out of there. So I've already resealed it. What I did is I just put this cap back on temporary. You can see what I did here. I put a washer. It'll still work. When I get the cap, I'll take it over to them because I want to move this thing. But what we're going to do is we're going to test this, make sure there's no other problems with it before we take it over there. Okay, that wouldn't look good if we took it over and where we resealed it, leaks in the body or out of the spool. So we're gonna test it here. And it'll still work with that cap. I got a new one coming for them. This is about $1,000 valve. I just want to show you. Okay, pretty much you can bet all the time that your pressure line is always going to be where the relief valve is here. Just so you know. Now, this type of valve, you can go in here. You can go in. This is the return side, but you could put this port here or here, just like here. See, this is a plug in it. You put this plug here and put the outlet here. That's for mounting configurations. Okay, this is how they have it. I've hooked it up on my bench here. Okay, so let's start it. What I'm going to check is for leaks here. So I want to make sure I pressurize the right side. So here we go. Okay, I got the flow going. Okay, it's running through this open center. Okay, nothing will happen. Now I got these ports plugged off and I can see the pressure on my gauges up here. Okay? I'm just going to pull. I see it on the gauge. So what I'm checking for is I just want to make sure there's no body leaks coming out of here. Spool, whatever, anything catastrophic. So when I take this over there, they're going to put it back on immediately to move this trailer that I was telling you about. Okay? So I'm just going to cycle this, make sure, look around on it. You know, check down to the bottom. You can see down here. On the bottom, we just want to make sure there's no leaks. It's going back to spring center. See that cap, it pushes against that cap when you go the other way. And like I say, you can see the washer I use is temporary. I already told them. They're happy with that. They just need to get the unit moving. Sometimes you got to do that. So I'll have to go back, which is no problem. No problem to take care of the customer. Sometimes you got to do it. They got to move the trailer, and that's it. We don't have the part. They do want me to get them a new valve, but that's going to take a couple weeks. Okay, we got my fittings leaking here a little bit, but right now with this running, it's just open center. It's going in and out to return. I got about 12 gallons a minute going through it. Okay, but when I shift it, there's nothing going through it because it's deadheading against the two work ports. So I want to show you that. But so I feel pretty good. You know, I've done a lot of these, so I know. But you're better to always test your work, and that way when it leaves, now you know there's no problem. You're confident you're not going to get called back. So we're just double checking. Okay. Gives you an idea. Now you know, if you're doing this yourself, obviously you're not going to be able to do this. You're going to have to try to take the chance. If you just reseal it with O-rings, if you're trying to do this yourself. You know, that's what this channel's about. Do it yourself, and you know, it gives you some tips. Okay, that's good enough. I'm happy with that. So you stand by for the next one.